Did you have
So it's
goals?
been
Or was-
sort of.
mm,
We have the Patreon goals.
mm,
So once we have a certain amount of people, um, we I think at 15 subscribers we did 15 patrons we
mm.
did um,
That was
a
the
Shadow
fanfic?
Time origin story.
Oh,
Yeah, the
yeah, yeah, yeah.
fanfic. And then it turns out he had another fanfic prepared from 8th grade.
Mm-hmm.
So once we get to 50, then we'll read that as well. So
Nice.
you know, something to look forward to.
And how close are you on that?
I think we're in the low to mid 30s right now.
Okay.
We, yeah.
That's
So
amazing.
you know,
Like, how old are you guys? Like a
that's a good
few
question.
short
We
months.
haven't made it. I want to say we're mid 30s ish episodes.
That's
So
amazing.
we're yeah. So it's been real cool.
You've got more patrons than episodes.
Yeah, yeah. I think we're about even there.
Yeah, that's amazing.
Yeah.
What made you guys want to do a podcast in the first place? What gave you the idea?
So I had been listening to Pokemon Go Radio
Mm.
with Nar and Salt before they became bonus episodes,
Mm.
and we kind of felt like we had a similar dynamic with them, JT and I versus the twins,
Mhm.
and he wasn't really into podcasts, and I said you got to listen to them because they're just like us, and it turned out pretty great. And we were like, hey, we should do this. Why shouldn't we? So, we started recording on the iPad.
Mm.
That didn't go well, but it's still up. So if you ever, want a good hardware chuckle, that one's still up. And
The old first
and
episode
we,
phenomenon.
yeah, yep. And then we moved into, I'm in the studio now, so we've got, a few more things than we had, but
Mhm.
it's been going well.
Yeah.
We're just cruising along.
And that's exactly what I thought when I first heard you guys was how similar you are to Salt and Na in your dynamic.
Oh, very cool. Yeah, that was it wasn't a goal necessarily to be like them. It just kind of happened. And we don't actually we're not turning it on for the show. That's how we always are.
And I think that's why it works so well, because I can tell how authentic it is.
Yeah, I appreciate that.
You're not just like jazz handsing it.
Yeah. So it's been fun because he just comes over once a week. We have dinner and then come down to the studio and
just
record.
Chat.
Yeah, we've got a very bare bones style of thing that we do, and that's how it is.
I mean, you say bare bones, but like not many people would have an actual studio, or what they call a studio.
Fair. That's fair. It's a very small room that we moved into my grandmother's house and then eventually bought it. So this was kind of the extra room that they used for crafts and stuff. They actually just put a wall and a door in one of the corners of the basement, and so we've got a small enough studio that we both fit in it, and keeps us happy. It's nice and cold down here too.
Oh, so, see, I hate the cold weather.
Oh, I love it.
Oh, really?
We just got our actual cold weather hit for the first time today, and I don't think it was above 55 Fahrenheit all day. It was amazing.
Oh man, no, I'm total opposite. Like anything below, I don't know the exact conversions, but I want to say like anything below it's 20 Celsius. So let me convert that.
I think I learned the calculation in school once, and that was the last time I knew it.
And it's, even if you know it, it's like you can't do it on the fly.
Yeah, it's like 32 degrees and then a fraction, and I don't know.
Yeah, I think there's calculus involved. So yeah, anything below 68.
Yeah.
I'm like, no, I'm
okay.
I'm out.
Okay. See, 68's nice here.
Right.
I like it. Yep.
What state are you from again?
Originally Texas, and we're in Colorado now.
So Colorado's cold, right? Generally
It
compared
can
to.
be. Yeah. We're a bit closer to the sun, so when it's hot, it's hot.
I see.
But it's well, compared to the rest of the states for sure. But I mean, there's a reason people move here.
Yeah, fair enough. What's the how populated is Colorado compared to like other states? Because I don't know much about my American geography. I know a lot about America because of TV, but
well, it's probably all right. So I mean, Denver is where I'm in. Denver, that's the biggest state, biggest city in the state, and I want to say we're about 4.5 million.
Okay, so
it was probably that's a good question. I want to say maybe 10
that was the state or Denver was 4.
Denver is about 4 million.
Okay, cool.
I think. Let me make sure I'm not making all this up.
That's about. I think that's about what Sydney is.
Okay.
Now I'm gonna look that up too.
So it looks like Colorado's about 6. So I was off.
Oh
there.
wow. Yeah.
Let me check. Let me check Denver. Oh, it's a lot less. Denver is just under 3.
Oh, take that, Denver.
So I'm just making up numbers.
Yeah, and so was I. Sydney population 5.3.
Yeah.
Adelaide is like Adelaide's where I'm from.
The state is about Sydney.
Yeah, right. I'm like 1.5 mil in my city.
Okay.
That's Adelaide, Australia.
Yeah.
It's weird with us because like Australia, very big country, but like 90% of the population is concentrated into these cities like dotted around the edge of the country. So
yeah.
I do this a lot. I go to the whiteboard. If you take this whiteboard in Australia, Adelaide's down there, and then you got like cities dotted up there. So this eastern seaboard's where most of the population is. Then there's like little concentration over here, and we're just kind of in the middle, just the Goldilocks of Australian cities.
Yeah.
So yeah. When it comes to battling, how much have you done?
Yes. Oh, let's see. Not much. I don't.
That's pretty
ever
good.
Make it very far. The numbers are okay.
Yeah.
But I get really into closed metas.
Okay.
The open ones don't really work for me. I get my butt handed to me.
So Evolution Cup will be good for you.
Real.
Is that your wife?
Yes. Yeah. I'm currently. Yeah, it is.
Hi, JonnyOneBall's wife.
I'm currently, as far as the amount of battles I've done, 5-0 in the Evolution.
Let's go.
Which is 4 of 1, or 3 of 1, and 1 or another, something like that. At this point in the season, it's kind of a, if I have to do battles for a certain task or something, unless I find a cup that I'm more interested in, the last couple weeks of open metas and relatively open metas, I don't really do it for me.
Okay, so you get bored of them easily.
But yeah, because I get beat easily.
See, I don't know where I got this from now, but I thought you were like a big old memer.
It depends. I like to do, spicy things, but I mean, my team for right now is this, so it's not exactly a super spicy pick.
Triple fighter, I like that though.
Yeah, I'm into that.
I was trying to make
I didn't even this is not something I built for this cup. I still have one called April Fool from the tournament that we ran in April, and I just never renamed it. The Hakumo is rank 20.
Ooh.
Then I've got the rank 1 Machoke. So
that's
it's
gorgeous.
been going well.
Yeah.
but I haven't done a ton of it. I don't think I've touched it today.
Have you ran into a lot of Golbat?
I think I've seen one.
Okay. Did you win that battle? Do you remember?
Yes, I did. I haven't lost any in evolution. I've only done, like 4 or 5, like I said. But yeah, I've heard some things about Golbat, so I'm not not fully prepped for that.
Right, we'll give it a go. Let's see what we got.
Yeah, let's do it. All right. You'll have to forgive my lack of battle strategy.
I knew you were going to say that.
So we will see.
Nah, it is absolutely fine.
The counting doesn't always work for me.
This is fantastic for you. Dragon Tail user against a dragon.
Mm-hmm.
I forgot that they're running Dragon Breath.
Yeah. So they'll yeah, that's what I figured right there. I don't know if I'm gonna get to another one, but let's see. Okay.
Oh, if you want a shield, you can either take their next shield, or you can, just straight out beat them with the next Dragon Claw.
Yeah, I'm gonna give it and see.
Yeah, nice work.
Have you seen the mistakes that were happening early on in the Evolution Cup, where you could run multiple of the same Pokemon at once?
I was seeing it on Twitter, and I'm so jealous that I missed out on that.
Yep, I watched the videos. I don't remember who I was watching them with, but I think it may be Home Slice Henry or Rise, where it, they were running the double Vigoroth, or someone ran into a triple Haunter.
Yeah, I think Tho was running.
So that was
triple Haunter. That's man.
Yep.
All with different movesets.
Yeah. And it's all great until you forget to name them something different, and you don't know who's got energy built up, and no.
No need to shield that one. Next one probably would have to shield, because you need to win this, because Machoke is just gonna hate this thing.
Yeah.
I think it either KOs or comes real close. Perfect. And they use their energy. Perfect.
I like that.
So I tried to make Shadow Magneton work originally, but was no bueno.
Not happening?
Nah.
All right.
What moves have you got on the Machoke?
That is a good question. Let's go check it out.
Nice.
We did it.
We did it.
All right. Let's go see. Spell that one right.
Mario Choke.
Karate Chop, Submission, Dynamic Punch.
Ooh, okay. Is Submission
Got any...
a legacy move? Let me check that out.
It might be.
No, it's not. So I would recommend probably Brick Break instead of Submission.
All right.
So what that does is...
picked the wrong one. Good thing we only have 2 here. We did it. All right.
Perfect.
That was easy.
Yeah. So what that does is Brick Break is super low energy. So in a case like Magneton, which is super glassy, then Brick Break probably would have been enough on its own, and you just get there quicker.
Okay.
Or against something bulkier, you can bait with the low energy move. So build up to the dynamic punch, throw the Brick Break, and then you get back up to the dynamic punch in 5 more karate chops.
Okay.
All right. I'm gonna try one. Now
All
I
right,
was thinking of I was running Dusclops, this Wireless and Vigoroth, and
Okay.
I'm gonna try putting Faint Attack on my Dusclops because that
Okay.
allows you to beat an opposing Vigoroth, or it doesn't with just Hex.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I've pulled out the Hex Dusknoir before.
Ooh.
And, that was spicy, but didn't do me any good.
Fun, but no bueno.
I think it's rank 1, so at least I had that in my back pocket.
Nice.
But didn't do much else for me.
Perfect.
Good move.
Gonna throw one Ice Punch and then switch, I think. That's Aqua Tail. Oh, that's... You're very polite. I did not realize that had stopped showing on the screen.
Oh, that's okay. I'm just here for the show.
There we go. Ooh, perfectly timed.
Oh,
couldn't have done
nice.
that better myself. Oh, that is bad.
Uh-oh.
That so they brought out Haunter, which a Bulldoze would have KO'd.
Yep.
But it means we bring out Wireless, and we should be fine. Oh, we are still switch locked though. You can do it. Don't be scared.
It's thinking. There we go.
Do I really want to throw this? Oh, okay, they're just lagged out. That's fine. We're going to win anyway.
There you go.
Get them
a
wins.
win is a win.
Yeah, we take it.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
The best lag I ever had
Yeah.
was I was throwing a match for some reason, and I came up. It was a 10 CP Skitty for me, and a fully, powered up Garchomp, and I won that battle. I think I've got it. I think I've got it posted on our channel's Twitter, so it's out there. But,
That's amazing.
Once I realized it was happening, I started recording. And now there's proof.
I have. We've got a TikTok account, and one of those TikToks is me winning a Master League battle with a Metatite.
Nice.
Yeah, not even Metacham. Like it's
Nope.
I get it's like I'm against a Rhyperior and I get it down to like this much HP, and then I switch into the Metatite and it's just like confusion, Ice Punch. I'm the champ. Let's go.
That's awesome.
Metatite standing over Rhyperior's like lifeless body.
Isn't that just a fun way to go?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it's frustrating for the other person, but I'm not the other person. Let me check one thing. I might switch my headphones here. And let's see if I can sound any more beautiful.
Look at you, you're professional.
Haha. Well, it's nice that MacBooks come with options now. All right, can you still hear me?
I can.
Awesome. Okay.
You go.
These stay on my head a little bit better. All right. Wonder if we have anything else fun to play with. I don't think anything at this.
Electabuzz is interesting. I mean, if you... Yep. I recommend, if you're just looking for fun, then Magneton with Zap Cannon. Thundershock, Zap Cannon, and Magna Bomb. Because, like, a Shadow Magneton Zap Cannon does 125% damage to a Vigoroth.
Okay. Let's
It does like 90 something to his wireless.
what was that called? Magneton? Okay. I think this is the one. Let's see. Well, it has stats. We'll just roll with it.
It does have stats.
All right. Do some of this. You said flash cannon, and what was the other one?
Zap cannon and magnet bomb. Let's go.
All right. This will be a new one for me. I haven't used this.
So it's real glassy. So you got to make sure you burn the opponent's shields and keep some for yourself. You got to try and maintain a shield advantage.
Okay. Well, then we will keep it back here. You go the. Let's try it.
Yeah, let's do it.
Party. The Hakamo'o is a solid option for some of the tournaments that we run in the round table, because nobody thinks about that.
Right.
And dragon fighting's solid.
Yeah, it's a good typing. Oh, right. Another weird dragon lead. That's running Dragon Tail as well. So you could probably shield and just farm down.
Let's do it.
Or
I'm just here to try stuff out. So
yeah,
if you have anything you don't want to risk your elo on. I got you. All right.
Okay. This is great for you.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. Let's let it go and see how bad it gets. It's not.
Wow, it survived. Wow.
I'll take it. And almost got there.
So you survived like a couple of surfs just fine. Just counted down. Yeah, love it. Love it.
All right.
Hopefully you get the shield from him.
Let's see.
Let's go. All right, Magneton and Magneton.
Is that a magnet bomb?
Yeah. As much as it would be fun to zap cannon it.
Probably shield, yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
And fun fact, you double resist sludge bombs, so if they try and do that again, you'll be absolutely fine.
Well, let's see. Oh, okay.
Wow.
It's not bad.
At all.
Look at that.
Yeah. Nothing to worry about. Are they quitting? Are they quitting? Or technically quitting.
Yeah.
Practically quitting.
All right.
So you've gotten one more win with Magneton than I managed to.
All right. I like that too. My goal is always 3 because I like to catch and collect.
Right.
But it's all fun.
Yeah, you probably you've probably got a much healthier balance of like not molding too much if you lose.
Oh yeah.
Now I don't know who wins between Hex and Feint Attack here. I think the Hex is gonna win.
See, I have the benefit of having someone useful help me, and you have me sitting over here hanging out.
Oh, they're building up a lot of energy.
Mm-hmm.
So that was, I think, 6 hexes. Okay, that's another ice punch, which is fine. I'm gonna build up a little bit extra before throwing my bulldoze. You would not believe how many Dragonair I've seen in the back.
Really?
Yeah, if I told you, you'd just say, Fish, you're lying to me.
I think my co-host is running a dragon.
um, yeah, I think I got a shield here. Ooh, bummer. Do I get there? No, I don't. So I'm gonna switch out. If they've got Vigoroth in the back, I'm in trouble. Okay. And they quit. Okay, so that could have gone either way. If they had like Bug Bite X Scissor, then I would have lost. But evidently they didn't, because they just called it. Oh, I've stopped being able to hear you. No. No, I still can't. Although, look at that scoreline, by the way. Just 100% win rate between the two of us. I don't know why this would be happening. You could maybe... You could unmute yourself on the Discord call, but then we'd just be using your phone speaker.
Can you hear me?
I can.
Okay. Is it any worse quality than before?
It's similar.
Okay. All right. Yeah, because I'm using my Mac and my Apple, my iPhone, they're fighting between where the headphones go. All right. I'm gonna try some more Magneton.
Yeah.
Let's do it. I got nothing to lose.
Technically not true.
Fair. I've got Elo to lose, but you know. All right.
Oh, this is bad for the dragon.
Yeah, let's.
And the Magneton as well. Yeah, so if you just Brick Break. Oh, okay. This is good. This is good. So you win here. Body Slam is a a better move against this.
Okay. All right, I'll take 2 shields.
Yeah, I'll take them any day.
Mm-hmm. What do you think?
You got to go Magneton.
Okay.
And shield and farm down, I would say, with the Thunder Shocks.
Okay.
You resist the charms, so they're not doing that much to you. And they're out of shield, so you can zap cannon some mofos.
Let's do it. Who's taking it?
Ooh, the fire Pokemon, eh?
Lava. Okay.
When the Pilot one comes back in, you want to Magnet Bomb that. Or if you don't get there, then you want the Brick Break on the What's a Majigit.
Okay.
This might KO though. I think you're sweet. Look at that. Never worried.
Right.
Never doubted it.
Beautiful. This is way better than doing it on my own, man.
I totally agree. It's always fun sharing your battles with someone.
Absolutely.
I am just popping in the Discord that
Okay.
I'm live with OleJonnyOneBall.
Mm-hmm.
Because I think the people need to know.
They do need to know.
And they need to see this complete domination.
Yeah, they do. All right.
Have you gotten to rank 20 yet?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm sitting at 20.
And having Fish be your coach, yeah. That is a Shadow Punch. Thank you.
I don't even know how many battles I've lost from over tapping while I'm trying to switch. Incinerate has cost me some battles.
Yeah. It's Incinerate's a tough one.
Mm-hmm.
That's right, I knew that was coming.
What's up, Lachlan? How's it been?
Actually, I should have shielded it. This might be Shadow Punch again. Let's go.
Is it worth finding out? Nice. Good. Yeah, I don't think I faced any Haunters, but I can see why they're a problem.
Yeah. It's a high risk, high reward strat.
Mm-hmm. Unless you can have 3 of them, then go for it.
Oh, they caught as well. Oh, and they've got Magneton. Let's go.
All right.
Let's see if they can be as successful at Magneton as Johnny is. So they're not running Zap Cannon. Oh, that's big. Okay, so that Vigoroth has a Body Slam ready.
Mm-hmm.
So I need to keep the shield for that.
What up, Sticky Valves? Ready for a cast 'em ups? Doing a live stream 'em ups.
I don't think this is going to KO. Oh, and they got to another one too. Those jerks. Those jerks.
It's just rude.
I know.
Do they not know?
They needed to respect the 100% win rate.
Ridiculous. Kids these days.
All right, well, now it's up to you to carry the torch.
Oh boy. All right. If it's not broke, don't fix it.
Show them how to use a magneton.
I'll show them. Well, you tell me and I'll show them.
Okay, yeah, we'll do that. So this is good for you. This is a good lead. Dragon Claw is better than Brick Break in this situation.
Okay. Do you ever watch people play the mini games on the streams and it just infuriates you how they play?
No, not at all. I have been blown away a couple of times by their technique. Like there was one guy who I saw just pop their finger in a specific spot on the screen, and it enabled them to do the flying animation completely perfect.
Oh,
yeah.
Wow.
Yeah,
I haven't
right.
seen that. Okay. I forgot how many shields they have. So, let's party on.
Party on, Garth.
Party on, Wayne.
Oh, Charmeleon.
Interesting move. The OG angsty teen.
The Daria of Pokemon Go.
Exactly. All right. I'll take that.
Fire is the same. Says Kaza. Or you can just put it in a specific spot. Right now, you definitely got a shield.
Yep.
Because
Yep.
Magneton is gonna be like, nope.
Yeah, I don't really want any fire punches here. And poison. You can do the same with poison.
Yes, right.
Flying is amazing, though. The fact that somebody figured that out.
Ooh, Magnet Bomb this mofo.
Let's do it. Let's do it twice, even. I don't care.
Yeah, multiple times. Sandic says, what are the odds of running Magneton Spice but countering Charmeleon? Sticky Valves was saying Ivysaur in the back. It's that, which is a good guess, but luckily did not run into that. Because that would have made it harder. I mean,
Right.
I think 2 Magna Bombs probably would have been enough anyway. Look at you. You legend, you.
I do okay in GBL. I just, I don't know if I always have 25 in me every day.
I mean, that's very understandable.
But again, you know, pretty closed meta, so
Yes.
I'll take it.
Ooh, okay. So they probably just... Like, they probably wanted to draw out the Vigoroth here, but we are going to play their game. So they've probably got, like, a Graveler in the back. Something else that's weak to counter.
I don't think I've ever used his wireless.
It's fun.
Yeah. We always end up banning it in our tournaments, so...
What is this month's meta?
So this is the Halloweeny Cup.
Yep.
And it is a tiny league, so we're all sub 500. And then, you know what, let me pull it up here. So it is Bug, Dark, Fire, Fairy, Ghost, Poison, and Psychic.
Okay.
With the bands of Why Not, Wobbuffet, what else? Oh, Shuckle, because that lost to no one in the whole meta.
Yeah, Shuckle is amazing. Like,
Yeah.
have you heard us
Yeah.
talking about how much defense Shuckle's got?
No. I mean, I know about it.
Yeah, right.
We've never had a chance to actually make it useful, and then realized what it did and banned it very quickly.
Yeah.
And then a couple of other bans. Can't think of them off the top of my head. Dino and Vilas are banned also.
Okay, sure.
I mean, the whole family. So I'm ready. It'll
you
be
kidding
fun.
me?
I've got one left to build.
Look at this jerk.
Hey, that's your strategy.
Yeah.
What's he doing?
And by extension, your strategy.
Yeah.
Yeah. What a numpty.
Ridiculous.
Okay, so I think that was 7 magnet Thundershocks.
Dusclops is another one that I have seen a lot of, but I've never quite figured out how to use it myself.
Right.
Same thing with Hypno. I don't think I've ever beaten a Hypno, but I just can't use one. There you go.
That's yeah. Yeah, there's a bunch of those that like, you lose every time, and then like when you try and like if you're like I can't beat him, so I'll join him. And,
and then I don't know how to use it. Right?
Yeah, the Hypno Users Club is like, no, I don't think you're one of us yet.
All right. Well, let's close this thing out and see what happens.
5-0, let's go.
Let's go.
That's an excellent pose as well. Colin D's nuts.
Let's see what happens, Colin.
All right. So Powder Snow is super effective against you. The Brick Break is super effective against it. I think overall, the Celio wins this.
Okay. I'm gonna throw this. Get out of here.
All right. Yeah, good move. Oh, and you caught a move.
Oh,
delicious.
whoops.
Caught a move with your shield.
Oh man.
Aurora Beam.
It
Oh,
happens.
that would have just flat out KO'd the Hakamoto.
I haven't quite figured out the bat strats about overfarm just by a little and do all that stuff. So I unless I'm real confident, I'll throw when I have it.
Yeah, that's fair.
I'm gonna win the farm.
Except in this situation.
No.
Okay, Hakamo. Yeah, you knew that. You knew that. Except Dragon Claw would have been better.
50-50,
Yeah.
I'll take a shield though. And I'm probably.
You'll probably need to
gonna
shield
die.
this because Magneton
Yep.
obviously doesn't want to take those embers.
No chance.
Oh, actually,
But
no, that's
they have,
yeah, that is ember.
they have no shields.
Yeah.
So
So goodbye,
party
Combustion.
on. That's not what I wanted to see, but we'll make
Let's
it
just
work.
switch into Magneton. One Magna Bomb should be enough, easily. And you survive this, whatever it is. Wait, what? They're running Aurora Beam Water Pulse?
I guess.
What an absolute unit!
Yeah. But I'm Uniter.
Yeah, you're more unity than them. Body Slam is lame. I disagree, Lily. I think Body Slam is very important on Celio. I don't think it does particularly well without it.
Right.
But well done, man.
That's a 5-0. That's a 5-0. You know what? I have a. Oh, this is my friend. I have a. I'm gonna pull up some of my
Oh, the names, yes.
real quick here. So let's start with
this guy says he knows
my
you.
little friend right there. Who? I've never heard those names. All right, so here's based on my first win right there. Here's my friend Nicolas Cage.
Nice. That was the name that started it all. I was in.
Was it really?
Yeah. So I was in the Discord. I was adding someone else to I think just do a custom meta battle with them, and they had a Lickitung named Nicolas Cage, and that gave me the idea for the competition.
And then just because of our friend there, it's like Celio, but
that's a stretch.
Flumio.
I love it because of that.
What else do we have? There's Britney Spears.
Britney Spears.
We'll leave it on Britney Spears.
That's all right.
Now.
That's all right. Yeah, we should do how many do you have?
I didn't put everyone together. I've got 26, and then I think I'm missing a few. Yep, that's one of Shadow's favorites is Wilston Fisk.
I don't know who that is.
What's his name? JT, what do we call him? What's his real name? Wilson Fisk is Marvel guy.
Okay.
Help me out, Shadow. It's in my brain.
I'm also confused about that one.
It's in my head. Oh man. I know where he's from.
Spider-Man, Daredevil?
Kingpin, thank you. Thank you, Blue Rooster Face. Much appreciated.
Rooster Face wins.
That's right.
Oh. Wait, what?
Okay.
Sure.
Hey. We take W's around here, boys.
Take dubs any way they come. Now,
right.
I am going to pop a star piece before catching this Pokemon because it'll be
good move.
My first catch of the day, and it'll also be I'll be collecting my research Stardust from that.
Very nice.
So I've got a whole bunch to collect here.
He knows how to play the game.
Yeah. Optimization.
That's right.
Biatch. Gotta get.
That's right. Casa knows. He knows what's up.
Yeah, he knows what's up. That's what I've heard.
All right. Let's see who else.
So, yes. I love that.
And then just for my Australian friend.
Yes.
It was one of the first ones that I thought I was like, I don't know if anyone else is going to know, but it worked out perfect.
Yeah, I've always wondered how big some of the Australian bands are overseas.
I think, well, I mean, there's Keith Urban.
I mean, of course. How could you not know Keith Urban?
I think a lot of them are maybe people don't know that they're Australian.
Okay. Have you heard of Midnight Oil?
No.
Okay. AC/DC.
Yes, of course.
Okay. Did you know they're Australian?
I did not.
There you go. Cold Chisel.
Mm-mm.
That's pretty much it for Australian artists. That's all we've got. We often like to say... What was that?
I don't think it works the other way around. Have you heard of Beyonce?
Beyonce what?
Yeah, you know.
Depending on your age in the US.
Right.
Yeah.
Yes.
In excess were... So yeah, like Australian artists like a lot of our biggest exports were kind of 80s, but In Excess is a little later than that. So I think more people our age know In Excess.
Yeah. All right, who's next on the list here? What do we have here? Oh, Bonetta James.
Nice. Yep. That's good.
That's, I mean, if we're dating references here.
This could very easily be like a regular segment for you guys.
Oh, we can come up with some stuff.
Yeah.
It may be dumb, but hey, we'll say it. We don't care. What do we have here? Oh, this is one of my favorites.
Dirtcules, yep.
I love this guy. Oh, yeah.
And that's a very high level too.
Yeah, I'm not sure where it came from.
Did you
guess
put
I walked
Stardust
with
into
him
it,
for a
or?
bit. I hope not. I really hope not. If I did, it's almost 2 years old, so I wouldn't remember.
Sure.
Okay, who's next? Oh, we already met him.
Yep.
Oh, Ariana Grande.
Ooh, very nice. I like that. I had one that I liked, which was Hitmon's ZZ Top.
Nice.
And the only reason that didn't make it into the shortlist was because like we got so many amazing entries that I had to just get weirdly arbitrary with what I counted and what I didn't. So I'm like, well, this isn't one person, so out you go.
See, I like this one because it's, Seal and Heidi Klum were married for so long.
Yeah. I did not get the Seal reference.
Okay. Oh yeah, because Celio, but then
yes, okay,
partner.
It's improved now in my eyes. Heidi Klumio has a higher standing.
Like a seal. I thought it was a little bit better than that.
Yeah,
that was an easy one. We met Britney Spears. Some of these didn't quite fit as far as the names. Another artist, Haunter Hayes.
Don't know that one.
Country artist. Younger fella.
Okay.
You Shall Know's Pass.
Yeah, I like that. And Shiny as well. I had one.
Own wife says I can't.
Yeah, I know. But I'm the same. Like I have terrible short-term memory.
True.
Great long-term memory, but terrible short-term memory. It's weird. So I'm probably more likely to remember if I did it 2 years ago.
I think Golet and Golurk weren't really, high on my, wow factor list. They're nice, but I sure hope
I think they're cool.
Into that one. Yeah. I like in Detective Pikachu when he was directing traffic.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah. Ooh, all right.
This is one of my favorites. Brando.
I feel like the more twisting you have to do to the name, the more you'd like it.
Oh yeah. Well, and so this was, I had a really good streak. It was during one of the big summer events, I think, whatever it was in 2020, and I had 3. What are they? What is this? Mawile rocket leaders in a row, and it was a Shadow Shiny, and a Hundo.
Wow!
So I got super lucky with those.
Yeah.
And I don't see too many shiny Shadow Mawiles around, so
no.
I keep them with the ribbon on it.
I don't even know what the odds are of that. I don't know if whoops, not PV Poke. I don't know if Silk Road has any stats on the shiny odds.
What's number 1 of my wow factor list? I don't know. Does it have? Oh yeah, it's got. It was Arlo.
Yeah, so they don't have Mawile at the moment, so they don't have those stats. Shiny rates.
Yeah.
Hey, the boys.
Do some political. Spiro Agnew.
Ooh, that rings some sort of bell in my mind.
Yeah, it's a little bell. It was the same. I was like, wait a minute, I know this name.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And so who is it?
Ella Kid and Play. He was a politician, I believe.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Well, big time. Former vice president.
Oh wow. Okay.
Shows you how much I know. This was a nice shiny surprise last week. So, you know.
Oh, that thing's shiny. There you go.
Yeah, barely.
Barely shiny. It's just it's shining a little bit.
Shiny enough.
Yeah, it's thank you for the follow, Laney.
Goldine
Hawk. Yep, excellent. Approve.
I love this one too. Danny DeVito.
I like that.
That was one of my first ones. I just sat there scrolling through because I saw, you know, that Pallet was putting out the challenge, and I was like, I don't know, let's figure some out.
How about Boba Fett?
This is the. Oh
yeah.
See, I didn't even think of that.
That's right. It's you can't think of literally everything.
That's fair. This I named after the legal blood alcohol limit.
Yep.
Because it just seems right.
Yeah. For us, it's 0.05.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
We probably still tend to go above 0.08 anyway.
It's everyone as a whole. This one kind of was an easy one.
Yeah. We had a couple of those actually. Yeah. We also, and that was another weird arbitrary line that I had to draw, was like, any duplicates we just won't count.
Yeah.
Taylor Swift.
So,
nice.
I mean, Taylor Swift. It was there.
It was
Whoopi
Goldberg. Yep.
That's I tried to fit it. Didn't quite fit. Have you seen the movie Hip Hop? It's Hop Hip Anonymous. There's a scene in the Adam Sandler movie Big Daddy, and he's trying to teach this kid to spell.
Yeah. And
he's like spelling with his friend who's like the less intelligent delivery boy, and he's trying to read hippopotamus, and he says hip hop anonymous. You give him all the easy ones. And so I thought
I remember that scene.
Definitely, yeah.
But so that is like such a deep cut. It's such a deep reference.
Yeah. It's my favorite Adam Sandler movie. So I figured Hop Hip Anonymous, but it just wasn't going to fit.
I remember having to describe to someone younger than me that Adam Sandler movies used to be good.
Yep. Or at least you didn't have to, look away in embarrassment. Like, I don't know if I could watch this anymore. Did you ever watch the TV series Blue Mountain State?
I don't think I've heard of it. I don't think that's one that came over here.
Have, but yeah, there's it's based off of a fictional football team at a college.
Okay.
And they get into all sorts of shenanigans, but Thad Castle is one of the characters.
Okay, nice.
And it's a fun show. So this is the Colorado Department of Transportation. And it just, I think Shadow and I were driving around one day and made the realization that these are the same things, and that this is the thing in charge of our roads here. So
that's
really
amazing.
Funny to us.
Yeah,
it is what it is. But,
concur with your assessment.
It's just a solid. I was like, oh yeah, that's it. CDOT. So this is named after Careless Whisper, but George Michael was too long, and Careless Whisper didn't fit either. So
even if you like took out of the vowels.
But then it's just.
Yeah, you can't really read that.
It's not really quite there.
It's like Chris Wimmer, Mr. Krabs, like
yeah.
it.
This was already named this way when Shadow traded it to me.
Nice.
So I kept it around, and it has a name that's different, so we threw it in there. Oh, there's Nicolas Cage. There's
Yeah.
always something
Welcome back.
here. I don't know. I'm sure I've got some more, but I don't remember them.
I mean,
Let's come up with
that was
some
an excellent.
now.
That was an excellent trip down that lane. I was going to say memory lane, but that not there's no memories involved. As we've established, that would make it a lot more difficult.
Got no memory.
Yeah, no memory.
Yeah, I'm sure I'll find something.
I just popped one in for the fun of it. Even though I couldn't win, I popped one in, which was Kirsten Dunst's.
Yep, I thought of it, but I couldn't figure out how to make it work. Because I was thinking Chris Dunn and not Kristen Spars. And so it wasn't happening for me.
You weren't feeling it in the moment?
No, it just wasn't happening.
The boys, you can ask him yourself.
Let's see. What is the best shiny I have? Let's do some searching. I've got some decent ones. This one's always nice.
Oh, gorgeous.
Yeah,
what's the
I ran
S
into
for?
that during. So I stole Brandon Tan's S rank. So he puts an S at the end for tops of the tops.
Yep.
Let's see. I mean, I've got the same stuff that most people have. Let's see. Oh, my own wife created me this, so that was nice.
Ooh. What's the IVs like there? Also, you've got a lot. You're very liberal with the tags.
Yes, because I will forget things, and I will do stuff like transfer hundos. And
right.
I think on the same day I transferred a hundo Caterpie and a rank 1 Galarian Zigzagoon. Gone.
Wow.
So I have to be very careful with the tags now.
Do you use the favorite function much?
I do. I forget to star things because I can tag more things than favorite at once.
Yeah. That Lucario's pretty boss.
Oh yeah, I've been really lucky with hatching shiny Lucarios or babies.
You mean you have multiple?
I've given away. Yes, so I have.
Oh,
I think I have these left, and I think I've given away 2 or 3.
Wow!
So I've been super lucky with that. This is Legacy moved, so that's nice.
Ooh.
I like that.
And
it was the first shiny that I had for Moltres.
Okay.
I just missed out going hard on those.
Because I like to joke to people that I don't play Pokemon Go because I just do it for the PvP. So I actually tend to delete my shinies.
Ah, okay. At least you do it on purpose, though.
Yeah. yeah. No accidental transferage. What I'll do is once I've evolved them just to get the Pokédex entry, then I've got no more use for them.
Okay.
But
I keep them for trading and for fun.
Yeah.
I do have 2 or 3 of these, so that was nice to grab in Seattle.
Oh yeah, I wish I could.
I only have the hat shinies. I don't have any regular shinies. Yeah, I mean, as far as rarity goes, best shiny type is probably my Shundo Garchomp.
Oh shoot! I just discovered I have this.
Nice. That's a good one.
Yeah.
Can't do anything with it right now, but it's nice.
It's nice to have.
Oh, yeah.
Because I auto catch a lot as well.
Yep, I do the same.
Yeah.
I've had a lot of luck with these last couple of events, which, is cool. So I'm down with that.
So what have you got in the last couple of events? Oh, you got the shiny
let's see.
Scarf's feel, which is nice.
Yes, super lucky. Love that little guy.
Yeah. What an adorable Pokemon. One of the most adorable shinies.
I do like to try to get the shiny costumes as much as I can. But this came day one, and I love the hat.
Yeah.
So immediately evolved. Got one of these. These are all random wild catches.
That's amazing.
These show up often.
Yeah.
I think I've auto caught 2 in the last month.
Wow.
And then a few more of those. Another one of these just out there.
I like
Catch
the
this
Murkrow.
guy, which was nice because then I've completed the family.
Oh yeah, nice.
And then I did get this
Ooh.
recently, so I was really, really happy about that. I've had a big drought of getting the shinies from the leaders. Another one of these. I did back-to-back Eveltals. Yeah, so as far as the raids go, this was a trade, and then I raided these 2, and I haven't raided since.
That
I don't
one's
want
a
to ruin it.
boss shiny. You don't want to ruin the odds.
It is really nice.
So
nice.
here's what I learned. So up until what generation is Yveltal?
That's a good question.
I want to say like 5. Is it 5? No. Doesn't say there. It's Gen 6. Okay, so
past 1, I have no idea.
So I think it was Gen 6 when it started. So the Pokemon Company, when they designed shiny Pokemon, they would literally just like almost like it was a slider. They would just put the slider across until it the Pokemon became another color hue that made sense. And so obviously when Pokemon Go releases a shiny, they've got to stick to the Pokemon Company model. It was only, I think, Gen 6 is when they started designing the shinies separately. So that's why the shinies tend to get so much cooler from Gen 6 onwards.
Yeah. I didn't know it was that far out. I knew they had, it was kind of based on a color wheel in the beginning.
Right.
And they just sort of shifted things, or that's why you end up with so many green things.
Yeah.
Across the color wheel and things like that. Nice, Cubone. Good catch.
Yeah. Great one. It's that HisuianRyan luck.
That's right.
If you combine, it's a well-known fact. If you combine Roundtable Chatter with Pallet Town PvP in some way, then that tends to exude shiny luck.
And I went 5-0, so there's luck all around.
I mean, that wasn't luck though.
That's true. You give me the right things to do, and I'll do them.
Do you want to?
Unless I click wrong.
You'll say what?
Unless I click the wrong thing.
Oh yeah. I mean, you still win.
I'm interested in this guy. Let's check him out.
Yeah, that looks good.
I'd say, I'll take that.
Wow.
All right. Okay. I like that.
Now we just need for Alligator to be good for anything.
I don't even evolve them anymore. Unless I catch them in the wild, I don't even bother for Alligator anymore.
Right.
What do we have in here? A snake.
Bet you're excited.
I love snakes, man.
Yeah, Ekans I feel is like low-key cool. I like Ekans.
It is. Oh, speaking of Ekans,
yes.
Let's get out of here. He's not going anywhere. Let's do one of these.
Oh, Chris
Love
Ekans.
this guy.
No, nice.
I had a good run there of getting the shiny shadows.
Yeah.
And then it has stopped.
That's heaps. I've only got the one. I got the
Try to get as many as I
Sneasel.
can. I don't have any.
Yeah, like the fact that you've got multiples of certain ones is crazy.
Hey, that's not bad. Aerodactyl's another one. I've fought them and they beat me, and then I try to use them and no chance.
Specifically in Flying Cup?
Yes.
Yeah, right.
I did do well in the when it was supposed to be Fighting Cup and we got Flying Cup
Yeah.
for an hour.
Yes.
I did do well in Flying Cup, but running a Molga is just nice.
It's pretty good, pretty fun.
It is. Yeah.
All right, do you want to try another set?
Let's do it.
Do it.
All right.
You mean no chancey?
If it works. Hey, you be nice to me. For anyone watching that is not familiar with Shadow Prime 34 or myself, we do run a show together, and so I will egg him until I'm dead. All right, let's do one of these.
Brick break. Brick break is better there. Okay. It's Gyarados raid hour for me.
Oh, okay.
Or raid day.
Oh, see, did it again. Blocked whatever this was.
I mean, who needs shields?
Who needs them?
So Magnet Bomb will be double resisted, but they are pretty low on HP, so you might get the KO, maybe?
Let's see. Build up a little bit here.
Nice.
I see people doing that, so I figured I'd jump on that.
Ooh.
It is what it is.
Okay. It is.
Sometimes you.
That is true. It is in fact what it is.
Sometimes you just. Sometimes you do it wrong.
All right, now Brick Break is the answer. So I'm gonna double check that because Brick Break is super effective, but it is also a pretty bad move, so it might still do less damage than Dragon Claw. Oh no, it does way more. Bad strats.
Missed it.
I think you lose. So I think the only thing to do now is not do that.
All right, let's make it happen.
Just if you can just not lose.
I got this.
If you had the magnets on still, that would be just chef's kiss.
Maybe next time.
Oh, and they kept the shield, the jerks.
It's just rude.
Yeah, I know,
Do
right?
they not know what we're trying to do here?
At least pretend they've still got hope.
Come on. Well, it is what it is. I've done the mistake, accidentally held a shield and died anyway.
Oh wow!
I've done it.
Actually, I think I did that once too.
That one hurts more than just losing outright.
I think for me, the worst is when like I made a clear mistake, and I recognized it in the moment that like, oh, that was absolutely the wrong thing to do, and it turned a clear win into a clear loss. Yeah. Also, I'm putting you in charge of when to finish the stream as well, because
I say
me,
we finish these out. Let's do our next 5, and then I'm gonna go eat some Chipotle that my wife brought me.
Ooh, delicious. All right, before I start my battle, I'm just gonna record. I record my my elo just so I can get a sense of like whether I'm trending up or down.
Okay, smart.
Because like you go on these massive climbs and then huge dips.
Mm-hmm.
So I just want to like get that through line, see if it's going up or down.
Yep. All right, let's make it happen. I'm a moral support kind of guy.
And it helps. Because sometimes just as I'm beating my opponents to a pulp, I'm like, I wish I had someone here to cheer me on.
I got you.
So that is bulldoze. And
We don't like taking those.
oh, yeah, but we'll do it.
Nice, nicely done.
Thank you. I'm glad you're here for moral support.
I got you. I'm not so much good for the bat strats, but I can tell you, good job.
So what would they have in the back? That might have the okay.
Dragon fight.
It's fun watching these guys just chainsaw into each other.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, they aquatailed me. Are they gonna get to another move now? Oh, cheeky buggers.
Uh-oh.
Cheeky buggers. And it's the body slam too.
Mm.
Oh, that's bad.
Uh-oh.
Yeah. We just straight up lose now.
What do I have as far as goal bouts go? That's a little ways off from being built. I think I'll leave it alone.
Do you have any sort of strategy for the way you save and spend Stardust?
Unfortunately, the spending has been bigger than the savings lately. Trying to actually be competitive in the Roundtable Chat-Out tournaments has taken me down. I think I've used about 5 million since the middle of July, end of July.
Wow.
But, you know, for certain metas and things, I also built a lot for the Little Cup, because I love Little Cup. That's one of my favorites.
It's got a cult following. Like, people who are into it are really into it.
Yeah. And so trying to fight against the D-Gen teams proved difficult. And so, you know, just kept trying different things. Luckily, the 500 CP, it's not a ton of Stardust, but those moves will kill you.
Yeah.
So I've got a lot of stuff made for the Little Cups and the Great Leagues. And it just took me down.
So when it was Ultra League and Master League, did you have much for that? Did you participate?
I didn't touch Master League, but for a couple battles. Ultra League, I did some, just based on what I had built already, and it was fine. I do fine in it. It's just the longer battles, the Ultra League, the Master League, just because of the HP and the bulk of all of these things. I definitely only have about 4 or 5 of those a day in me.
Yeah.
Most of it is Great League. That's usually what I aim for, just because it's kind of that middle ground between it's not Tiny Cup where everything dies like that, or it's not Ultra and Master where it's a slugfest.
Yeah, no, that makes sense. Yeah, and I like the variety of it as well. Not in the open Great League kind of way where it's like you can use everything, but only like these 6 Pokemon are any good. I mean, like the custom metas, like your Evolution Cup, like the ability to create a rule set and then it suddenly makes all these Pokemon like quite good.
Yep.
It's fun.
That's what this is right here. So this fits into the Halloweeny cup.
Mm-hmm.
It does become the XL Merrill that is excellent. So this is what I've been saving for mostly, and then I mean my buddy, I've got this here. So this is my second project. I want to get this all the way up, and I've got enough for it. Yeah, to get it up. I've got enough, but it's still, I mean, it's almost 300,000 Stardust, and so I'm gonna wait.
That's like almost half your dust.
Yeah. So those are my goals right now. Is to get things ready for Halloween, because I'd like to try to be competitive.
Does DNT stand for Do Not Touch?
Yes. Do not transfer.
Oh, do not transfer. Right.
Yep. I've got DNT because I did way too much of that. So now it's an easy tag. Search it, pick those out of the transfer list, and move on.
Nice.
All right. Let's get the strats right this time. I got this.
All right, we'll do this. Yep. I'll try and be moral support, but I don't think I'm as good at it as you.
Hey, that's all right. I'm just here to have fun.
If you could morally support me while I'm morally supporting you, then...
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay, so
I can.
I mean, that's great. They even lagged a little. So yeah, don't throw the Dragon Claw. Just keep Dragon Tailing down. You'll have to shield this, but you win this matchup.
1 out of 3 is a good start, baby.
Might have even survived the Aqua Tower, to be honest. Maybe, but oh, gross. All right, Brick Break, I guess. Just back to back it. Oh yeah, you can switch into Vig. It's probably even better because if you can burn their shields, then Magneton becomes a lot better against this thing too.
I don't want to see any more of those. Trying to remember all of the type advantages in the heat of the moment is another thing. I'm just like, I don't know.
Yeah, that's rough. Okay. So
I think I have 2 Brick Breaks ready.
Yeah, and you'll need them.
Yeah, so let's toss them immediately.
Hopefully, if you get the shield from him, then you're in a good spot. Here we go. Okay. Now, so 1 Magnet Bomb KOs them. As soon as Magneton is available to switch in, just switch in. Don't wait for Hakamo to go down. Doesn't matter. You can tank this.
Oh yeah.
Oh boy. Yeah. Now you have to shield that, just because you don't want to get like farmed down by Powder Snows.
Mm-hmm. Should I farm this or bag it?
Yeah, I think so. Oh, perfect. Throw.
Swapped on them.
Ah!
Got
me. No! Oh, we had that too.
So close. I've lost a few that way, where it just in the middle of a move and it just does not register the same. And that's okay.
It's okay. It's okay.
I'm still a winner to me.
My mom says I'm cool.
All right, what's next?
All right. I think for this one, I'm gonna try winning.
Clay Thompson, nice. Shooter, shoot.
Oh, now I don't know how we go here with feint attack. 5.
Let's see.
6, 7, 8. Shadow Ball.
Nice catch. Look at you.
Hopefully, if it's a Shadow Ball, this is great. Ah, bummer. So now we lose. Like I should have gone into the Zweilous, I think.
I love the mirror match between the two Vigoroths. Yeah. It's just chaos.
Just limbs flailing everywhere. So we are going to get hit by a Bulldoze. I worry that they've got Dragonair in the back.
That's another thing I've never quite gotten the grasp of is, expecting a certain team build.
Yeah, I struggle with that a lot as well. Hey, Athena.
What up?
But because this is such a closed meta, like you were saying,
yeah, that's true.
Yeah, we're seeing a whole bunch of similar teams.
Speaking of closed meta, and I don't know how this works for your channel, have you seen the things that are hiding in the available Pokemon list for this meta?
In the available Pokemon list, no.
Yeah, so I'll pull it up before I start the next one so you can
Okay.
take a nice look at it. There's some secrets hidden back there.
Yeah, right.
Well, unfortunately, you got the guess right, but you did get the guess right. What was hiding in the back there?
I'm glad it's a regular Dratini Dragonair. I mean, I wish it was a Dratini.
That'd be nice. 10 Dragon Breaths and it's done.
Yeah, we win.
Nice. Nicely done.
Thank you. Thanks, moral supporter.
I got you.
And they quit. Okay, so yeah, hiding in the available Pokemon list.
All right, let's see if it's still there. It was there earlier. So you have the standards, right? We go down the list. We keep seeing things that we know, things that we know, things that we don't know.
What are okay, so that's
Spupa.
Spupa?
Doublade.
Whoa.
And then down here we've got Steenie.
Oh, is that what
Wacky,
that says? It
Raboot,
looks like
and
Steve to
Rizzo.
me.
Oh, here is so between Charger Bug and Hakamo'o is
Yeah.
Steenie,
Yeah, right.
which is the Bound Sweet line. After Cosmoem, you've got Wacky, Raboot, and Rizzo, which are the Sword and Shield angsty teenager starters. But then you've got Corvisquire, Dottler, Carcole, Trim, Morgrem, and Dracloak. And they're just hiding back here.
It's weird how ridiculous those sound. Like, they should not sound that ridiculous to me. But
Right?
I'm just hearing you go, like, you and Shadow Prime are both, like, random syllables. Griggling.
Griggling.
Yeah.
Yeah. But
Rabidook's coming.
There are some hidden in here
Yeah.
that don't exist in the game yet. Also, I don't know why Floette doesn't have a sprite here, but it doesn't, I guess.
Also, thank you, Caden, for the compliment. Okay, so both Shadow Prime and Athena are going nuts over Morgrem. What's the deal with Morgrem? What's the exciting thing about Morgrem?
It is a final evolution is Dark Fairy.
Oh, okay, yeah.
And
Morgrem.
Who knows? Yeah. So who knows if it's going to be any good? But we'll take it.
Yeah. So, fighting would be neutral against it. What are some of the other like intersections of those two typings? Steel, psychic. I think that's the only one that they share. So it would be a fairy type that doesn't resist fighting, or a dark type that's not weak to fighting.
Yeah, it's a really interesting one.
Yeah.
I used one in the playthrough, as well as Dragapult, which is a dragon ghost.
Ooh.
I use both of those in my Sword and Shield playthroughs pretty heavily.
And how did that go?
Amazing.
Yeah, amazing.
I mean, the handheld games are still easier overall. But yeah, very solid moves.
Okay.
The Dragon Ghost is one of the fastest in the game. So it outsped everything.
Oh, really?
And yeah. So it was nice. But I'm ready, especially since they haven't taken that down yet. So I don't know We'll have to see.
Or you think it might be like a surprise at the end of the event or something?
I don't know. I feel like that would be really close though, because
Yeah.
they drag these out.
They
pretty
do,
well.
they do. And they're like with good reason. Like they want this game to last as long as possible.
Oh yeah.
Caden, also
Alright.
fairy. It would be a fairy that's weak to other fairies.
Mm-hmm.
Bug is one that's a commonality. So dark is weak to bug. Fairy resists bug, so it would be a dark that isn't weak to bug.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's an interesting one for sure.
Yeah.
I'm excited just because I like the
Yeah, sounds cool.
the Dark Fairy Final Evolution is an amazing shiny.
All right, let's do it.
All right,
Get them wins.
let's win this.
Yeah. Good plan.
I can't let you be the only winner right now.
You'll beat this guy. He's just a bug catcher.
Yeah, easy. I like this.
Ooh, I don't know who wins this one. Dragon Claw's the better move to throw. Wow, interesting.
Okay. I'm gonna risk
Up
it
to
for
you.
the biscuit.
Yeah. I was like, you definitely survive, but it's like the next Pokemon can come in and get some little farm on you. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Interesting. Alright, we'll switch to Vigoroth.
Nope.
Or just bring in
Okay.
Vigoroth.
At a certain point, I try to keep. Oh, I did it again. That's three. That's 3 times. That's pretty good.
It's a record.
I don't know. I try to keep the from being switch locked in because I often make I run into somebody who has got the perfect switch for me
Right.
when I get switch locked.
Right.
Oh man. Let's see what happens.
Whew.
I'll take it.
Whew.
Oh. All right. What do we have here? I'm throwing this.
Yep, good move. I saw
I'm
fire
ready.
there.
Yep.
Which
nice we
means
get that little bit
you
of,
are probably going to lose.
Yeah.
Oh, then again, you have the shield and they don't. I don't know how bulky Lampant is. I don't think it's particularly bulky.
I can't remember. Let's see.
Okay, you can Thundershock down. Oh, okay. Yeah, no, you're gonna lose. Bummer.
Boo.
Yeah, that's a bummer.
I think these people forgot we were going live right now.
I know. That's why we need a messaging feature in Pokemon Go. Excuse me, sir. I'm.
Hey man, please.
Whoops. No, that's. Sorry about.
Look at that.
Well, I mean,
We were right now.
we're lying. We were right back. All right. This is going to be another quit.
You calling it?
Mm-hmm.
All right. As long as it's not you quitting, that's fine.
I was deliberately leaving that open as an option. Ooh, okay, so that's 10 counters. It's 9 to a Bulldoze, so they are Bulldoze +1. Okay, so now I think it's 8 to the next Bulldoze.
Okay.
So they're 1 away.
Did you draw the first shield that time
I
with
didn't.
your first move? Okay.
But I can probably shield and farm down here.
Mhm.
Even if they just body slam bait, I should be able to get there. Oh, okay. An Ice Punch is going to do a lot.
But will it do all of it?
Not all of it, no. But I think they've already got a second one built up. Do I want to use my second shield so quickly? Maybe I can farm down. Let's go.
Nice.
So
Too many bats. I don't like that.
yeah, there's so many Golbat. Okay, so they've used their energy here. This is Poison Fang. I'm okay with this. They've still got the 2 shields though, which is... Oh no, they've got 1 shield. Oh yeah, because they shielded the Dark Pulse.
Mm-hmm.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, okay. 7, 8. Wow, they were going to try and farm me down. That's interesting.
We do love an aggressive farm. Especially when you win because of it.
This is going to be close. Ah, they tried to catch. That's beautiful.
Nice.
I think we win now. Even if we can't get this second one off, which we do, so it doesn't matter, but I was going to say we will get to the Ice Punch on the Dusclops, so...
Yeah.
Whew! Whew! Johnny!
Well
Ah, that was tense!
it's tight.
Tight! No one quit, though.
Can't see the whole future, but we'll take a W. All right. We got 2 more. Let's see what happens. You want to go with this team or you want to try something new?
Oh, it's up to you, man. Are you enjoying Magneton, or do you want to...
Yeah, I like that Magnet
You
Bomb.
do?
That's nice. Yeah. I just have to remember to use it correctly, because I won't.
I mean, the last one, it was just remembering to throw the move when you've got it. That was the big issue. This is good for you.
Yeah.
This is actually like a really strong win for you.
What do we throw here? What do you
Brick
think?
break.
I'm going to punch it.
Punch it. Punch it right in the monobrow. Okay, so, I mean, you should survive anything, really. Especially if they try and bait you with a Rock Blast.
Yep, we like that.
Croconaw, eh? So now it's Dragon Claw. Yeah, perfect.
I'd like to say I knew. Mixing it up. That's what I was doing.
So, whenever the super effectiveness is the same, Dragon Claw is better.
Mm-hmm.
But when Dragon Claw is resisted or Brick Break is super effective, then you want to go Brick Break.
Okay.
I'd go Vigoroth here, I think. And you don't need a shield.
Yeah.
Ursaring! Let's go! Lucky you threw that move.
And look who I found.
Oh, hey, Primey! What's up? Did you just go to his house purely for that joke? For that bit? That's amazing.
Did you get dinner? Because Avi will feed you.
Oh, we're actually gonna go pick up fun.
What?
Yeah. 'Cause it's chilly.
It is chilly outside. I like it.
Yeah.
Look at how casual you were
Get
there.
a pallet down for food.
See?
Love the
How
podcast.
close we live.
that was
I heard the door
just
open. I was
dominant.
like, Vinny's not coming down here because Vinny's screaming. And then I realized my dog is screaming because JT is here.
That's great.
Okay, I'll let you do. I'll let you go.
Hey, let's do a bonus episode soon.
Yes. I'm down.
I'm up for it.
Is that for the patrons?
Yeah.
Yeah, patron episodes. Oh, so Caden says, what meta have you guys usually run in this Evo Cup? What meta have we run? So, do you mean what teams are we running? Because this is it. This is what you get. What you see is what you get.
It's the best I got for you, Caden.
Yeah. This is bad. So I'm gonna switch into the mirror match actually.
4 heads are better than 3.
Technically true.
I think I was about 30 years old by the time I realized that Hydreigon is using his old friends also as hands.
I did not know that.
Yes, if you look at it, it's still heads, but they're also hands.
Huh.
Yeah.
There you
So
go.
I was this many years old when I
Yeah.
learned that. All right, what are you thinking? Waiting for him to see if a switch.
Yeah. Yeah, let's go.
See what I'm playing with here in the corner.
You know what? I'm gonna double shoot here. Oh, you jerk. Because I didn't know how much energy they've got.
Mm.
Ooh, they let that go. Curious.
All right, let's see what happens.
Uh-oh. Yep, okay, so here's what's gonna happen. I think that Zweilous has a Dark Pulse built.
On your side or their side?
Their side. And their Zweilous wins CMP over over the Dusclops.
Okay.
Which means
We don't like that.
yeah, we're just losing here.
Those bats, man, those are something else.
Yeah, gross. But also, like, if I hadn't lost track of counting the wing attacks on the Golbat, then I probably wouldn't have used that shield.
Mm-hmm.
So, all my fault. I'm gonna
the
take
ones that
responsibility for this one.
The ones that you've won, I've lost, and the one that I won, you lost. So let's see what happens in the last one here.
It's science.
Now, I wonder. I don't think. No, none of them are built. Thought I'd try it. Let's
You're gonna join the Golbat
let's do
Club.
something spicy today. Yeah, go full degen. Let's try something spicy. What do we have here? What can we use here? No.
Caden, definitely haven't. Well, no, I have. The only other Pokemon I've experimented with is Shadow Magneton, and I did not do as well with Shadow Magneton as what Johnny here has been doing with regular Magneton.
No. All right. Well, not so many things built for an evolution cup.
So
but
you're just sticking with it.
believe. Yeah, let's do it. Because usually, if it's myself, I'll build all sorts of things and then try to do it, and it doesn't always happen.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
All right.
Good start. Ooh, hello. So Dragonclaw is the one to go with here. I would shield.
I'm gonna do this because I think.
Ooh, Twister. What a unit. Oh, great
take that.
farm down. Oh. Growing some corn there.
Let's start throwing some stuff.
Got all this energy. May as well use it.
Hey, I might as well before I get psychicked.
I believe the past tense is psychic.
I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna get rid of this guy.
Yeah, all right. I dig that. I dig that. Oh man, you've become like an expert farmer in this exact one battle. You might even win this whole battle without switching out at all.
Come on, let's do it. So this is why the Hakamo'o can be pretty fun pick sometimes. There we go.
That's crazy good. Your last two wins
We'll
have been
take it.
phenomenal.
I love that.
I had a TikTok of a Sylph battle where it was just Shadow Beedrill, just taking out the whole team, just poison jab, and then like Fell Stinger, and then poison jab, poison jab, poison jab, and just playing the baiting game.
We're lucky enough not to run into one of those yet, but I've got some Shadow Weedles that need some love, so maybe I'll get one prepped.
Okay, that is Hex, 24, 36, 48. So now they're on 13. Check out this quick math. 25. $37. Catch a Shadow Punch, just because why not?
One.
So now they're on 2. Ooh, now they've got their own Vigoroth. And mine won CMP.
It's just so much fun to watch.
What do you think that little tuft is on its forehead?
That's a good question. Let's go check one out and see what I can come up with.
Is it like an eyebrow or?
I don't know. Let me check out the family here. Okay, we got no tufts. And back to nothing. I think it's just
It's its teenage
showing off how
years
mad it
when
is,
it's
right?
like experimenting with its hairstyle.
Yep. Okay. Yeah, I'm not sure. I think that line is so weird. Just the do nothing, can't stop doing everything, do nothing. Sicky Valve says he's balding.
Yeah, in his old age.
It's true. It's grow out what you can and then turn into nothing. A toupee.
A toupee. A teenage toupee.
He said, I don't want to be bald like my kid brother and dad.
Oh, let's go.
Nice.
Gonna switch
Good
out.
farm. Good move. Well,
This
good
is
switch.
an issue.
At least you had shield advantage going in.
Yes, that is gonna be huge for
There's
us.
A+.
Oh, and we got another Dragon Breath in. Can we get to a Dark Pulse? Or No, I'm just going to play it safe and go for body slam, because then we should be able to shadow punch them to death. To unconsciousness. This is Pokemon. Oof.
Gonna be tight. There you go.
There we go. Yeah, I mean, the difference between
There you
yours and
go.
my battles, like, you're just like no looking, just like pummeling these guys, and I'm just like sweating, just eyes wide.
Well, I think the last person I faced wasn't ready for a dragon fighting, and I think
Yeah.
every once in a while you run into one. That's why I like that Hakumo. It's here, I didn't bring these up, but it is about as good as it gets.
Yeah, wow. What? So do you know what rank that is?
So I believe it's 20, but let's see. Yeah, 20.
Yeah, wow. That's so
So
good.
that was a quick build. We're stopping at 15, and it does a lot of work.
All right. So we are going to find someone to raid on Twitch. Thank you heaps for joining me. I had a lot of fun.
Yeah,
Hope you
absolutely,
did
it was
too.
great fun. I did better in my battles than I would have on my own, and it's always good to see you and hang out. So much appreciated to you and all the people at Pallet Town.
Totally. Thanks, man.
We're huge fans over here on our side. So we hey, thanks for the shout out on your last episode here.
Oh, yeah, absolutely, my pleasure. Yeah, like I
Yeah.
said, like I love how generous you two are with just promoting the communities that you like. So yeah, it was inspiring.
Yeah, I mean, hey, if you're gonna be good at what you do, we're gonna talk about you.
Yeah, totally.
Absolutely.
Oh, thanks, Sticky Valves. We're gonna raid Murder Liz, who is in Hawaii, I want to say.
Okay.
Hawaiian Battler. Say hi to her. Who's gonna be streaming next? I am. I'm gonna be streaming on Sunday. It'll be Sunday morning US time, early Sunday morning US time. Sunday night Australian time. Then I'll be back on Monday. We've also got the Sylph World Championships coming up on the 16th at 9 p.m. Eastern US time. So check that out, and we will, and go listen to Roundtable Chatot. I assume the 5 people that are here already do, but if you don't, you should definitely download it. We'll catch you later.
Good stuff. Yep, we record Tuesdays, episodes on Thursdays, and we love you all.
See ya.
Bye.